I'm Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we are back with a Universal Yums box. We haven't done one of these for a while because we did put it on pause, and then I forgot that we were going to receive another one. So we got one, and I did cancel our subscription just because we have so much food to try, but it's kind of fun to try something a little bit different.
Yes, the cancellation was no negative reflection of the product.
Right. We had a lot of fun. We got it for about a year, and for example, I think we've been getting some repeat countries, so thought, well, give a little break, maybe try another box.
Yeah.
But if you're not familiar with Universal Yums, it is a monthly subscription box where you get snacks from a different country each month. So this month we have Taiwan. And I think we did get one from Taiwan previously, and it was a pretty decent box, if I remember right. Yeah. So typically you will get this little map with information about the country, and you can rate your snacks back there. They have a booklet that tells you about the country and all the snacks, cultural information.
Trivia?
Usually there's a recipe.
What's the recipe for this time? Oh, braised pork Roseville.
Lu Rao Fan.
Okay.
Taiwanese braised pork rice bowls.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, so there's information about the snacks, how many calories, any allergens, things like that. And Ross's favorite, they have the trivia train.
All aboard.
Are you ready?
I'm ready to board that train.
Okay. Garbage trucks play blank to announce their arrival. Is it A, loud sirens, B, classical music, C, hip hop, or D, trending songs?
Siren, hip hop, classical, trending songs.
Yes.
I'm gonna go sirens.
You go sirens?
Yeah.
Let's see. It's actually B, classical music. In Taiwan, the tune of Beethoven's Fur Elise means it's time to take out the trash. Locals don't leave their household trash on the curb, but rather wait for the blare of classical music. The system started in 1997 as a way to prevent curbside trash from stinking in the hot, humid weather. And it's worked amazingly. Today, the country has one of the most efficient recycling systems in the world.
Okay. That's it. You know, the young hip kids like to drive around blaring their stereos and car stereos and their music. What if it's like a person who wants to blare their classical music and someone misinterprets that for, oh, it's trash, get the trash out.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It's probably not going to be blaring Fur Elise.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember learning to play part of that on the piano, but yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, that's different. I'm just thinking, because we try to get our trash bin out early in the morning.
Yes.
Often before work. I'm thinking, what happens if you go to work? Because that's usually what happens. The trash people come when we're at work.
Yeah.
Of course, not you're working from home. It's not as much of an issue, but when we're both working away.
It's a Ross task.
Yeah. So I think we're going to go ahead and unbox this, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back and all unpacked, and we'll be sampling, as usual, savory to sweet. And we see a few items that look kind of familiar, but I think they might be different flavors than we got in our previous Taiwan box.
Possibly.
So let's go ahead and start with this pepper crackers. I'll go ahead and open, and I'll take a look and see what it says.
Why not?
White pepper crackers, crispy crackers with a peppery twist. We're all familiar with that black pepper that accompanies a salt grinder, but in Taiwan, their preferred seasoning is on the opposite side of the color spectrum. In fact, many Taiwanese recipes call for white pepper. What's the difference? While both versions come from the same plant, white peppercorns are dried at peak ripeness, giving it an earthy and slightly spicier flavor than their unripe counterparts.
Okay.
They smell good. They're tiny, actually.
No, they do smell good.
Very tiny. But yeah, they have a nice scent to them. Oh, yours is bigger. Got a little square one. I got little rectangles.
I wouldn't say these are overly spicy.
I was just going to say they seem very lightly seasoned. When I took that first whiff, I thought, oh, it seems like they would have more seasoning on them.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, what would I compare this to? I'm almost getting a little bit of sweetness. Are you getting a little bit of sweetness?
Maybe just barely from the cracker. I do like that white pepper though, because sometimes black pepper is a bit much for me.
Yeah.
That's good.
Can't say no. But these do have a, I like the flavor of them. What they're saying, earthy. The white pepper almost has like an earthy flavor to it.
That's how they described it, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't have too much of a spice where it's going to make you cough or anything. Yeah, those are nice. Like a nice kind of a light snack. Of course, we're having this before lunch, and I keep wanting to stick my hand in there. That's okay. I got to save for some of the other.
All right.
Like the next one, popcorn, spicy beef noodle flavor. I remember us getting some kind of a popcorn before, and I don't remember the flavor. I don't think it was spicy beef noodle though.
Okay.
Let me see what this one says.
And before you start, now I'm getting a little bit of the pepper.
Yeah, I got a little bit in the back of my throat a little later, but it's still not too peppery.
Yeah, a little delayed effect.
Yeah. So this is spicy beef noodle popcorn, Taiwan's famous soup turned popcorn. Ready to try one of Taiwan's most famous dishes? Nowadays, you can grab a bowl of spicy beef noodles pretty much anywhere, but up until 1895, eating beef was seen as taboo. That's because oxen and cattle were such an important part of farming that eating them seemed like a huge waste. But today, beef noodle soup is so popular that it's widely considered Taiwan's national dish.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm looking forward to trying these. I like the cute little cow over there.
Tina likes the cute little cow.
Yes. And I forgot to show, they often do come with stickers as well. They seem to be changing it over from the one big sticker to ones where you can just stick them on next to the treat you liked or didn't like. I like the one with a little boba tea.
And to this day, have you used any of those stickers, Tina?
No, I think one time I did use some of these little ones though.
For what exactly?
I think I put them on the card.
Okay.
Because when I can't take the heat, weird in a good way.
Okay. It kind of looks like something you give your parrot. Oh.
Doesn't smell.
Very interesting.
Oh yeah.
Very strong beef smell. That is rich.
Looking at it, it almost looks like caramel corn. If you didn't know better,
Yeah,
what a shock you would get.
It looks like to me, it looks like a cross between caramel corn and something you feed the bird. Very, very light. For popcorn, the one I had was very light.
I was going to say I got a little spice on mine.
I got a little spice too. You're probably going to edit out the coughing effect that you just had.
Something got in my throat and made me start coughing. But yeah, it does say spicy now. And there's definitely a spice, but it does remind you of like a beef noodle type of a dish.
So this popcorn itself is very light, and then you get that spicy beef flavor to it. Oh, these are good.
It is good, not bad. For a snack, just gotta watch it. If you get one of those spicy things in the back of your throat, that's when it always gets me.
Yeah. These will go good with a drink. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking for kind of a savory, meaty flavor to your snack.
I'm really surprised how much flavor these have. Okay, I have to stop. These are really good.
I know.
All good?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
But yeah, we were talking about, we got a little spice with the pepper crackers, but these are definitely a lot more spicy.
They are.
Yeah, I think I need a little drink after that one.
Yeah. Okay, young lady, what would you like to try now?
Let's try these yogurt biscuits that look like they have little animals. Yogurt animal crackers, crunchy and adorable with a yogurt flavor. Taiwan does animal crackers a little differently. For one, we can accurately identify each and every shape in the bag. And second, is that these are definitely more like traditional crackers than the cookies you might be used to. They're crunchy, slightly sweet, and feature a unique tangy flavor inspired by yogurt, which is a surprisingly popular flavor there. Also, the penguin ones taste the best. Just take our word for it.
I'm assuming that there's...
That looks like a penguin, yeah.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Just take a look at these. They kind of remind me of animal crackers.
That's what I was thinking too, and it sounds like they're trying to compare it to them. That little jab at, you can actually tell what animals they are.
Yeah.
I think I could always identify the animals in the animal crackers.
I thought it was easy to do.
I don't think they were as cute as those, though.
Hands down. Kind of light yogurt scent.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get the penguin?
No. I'm trying to figure out what I have. Is it a panda? I don't know.
I can't tell if it's a monkey or...
I think you're right. Yours is a monkey. Mine, I'm not sure.
Hedgehog?
I don't know what it is. I'm just going to eat it. That is different. You really get that yogurt flavor on there.
Yeah. And it's not overly... I don't think the yogurt flavor is overly strong.
And they're right. It is more like a cracker to me than when I think of our animal crackers. They're really more like a cookie or biscuit.
Yeah, well, these are more like crackers.
Yeah, they just seem like a cracker with a slightly sweet yogurt taste.
You got the penguin.
Now I got the penguin. Is that a pig?
I got a pig.
I don't know.
And his nose looks burned. Is it true? Penguins taste better?
No, it tastes the same.
All right. Yogurt biscuits.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're kind of tasty.
All right.
So next we have peach yogurt jelly. And this reminds me of some things we got when we had the Baksu subscription.
Yes.
The Japanese snacks, these little...
Goo.
Yeah. They remind me of what we call goo here, that what you use for running for fuel. Like if you're running a long distance, you can just pop them open and
Yeah.
suck them down.
Carbs, electrolytes. Rip them open, suck them down.
Well, let's see what it says here. Peach jelly shot. Super fruity and super jiggly. Out of all the unique desserts that Taiwan has to offer, this one is definitely one of our favorites. Is it the juicy peach flavor, the fun way you slurp it directly from the packet, maybe the extra fun texture? Yes, yes, and yes. But it's also one of the most versatile yums out there. Locals mix it into their bubble tea, use it to top shaved ice, and of course slurp it on its own.
So, also like volume suggestions. I could see like hot cereal.
Yeah.
Maybe putting some on hot cereal.
Over ice cream?
Over ice cream.
Yeah.
I was going to hand that to you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hey, we're having peach yogurt shots. Now, I wonder, do they have a variety of these for adults that actually have like alcohol?
I don't know.
Kind of like a goo jello shot? No? Just asking.
All right, here we go. You having a problem?
No. I don't have a problem. What do you think?
Well, it has a little bit of liquid in there too. That kind of surprised me.
It tastes kind of like our Jello gelatin, but instead of being as, it seems like it's more firm.
I think you're right. Yeah, it's a little more firm. Definitely getting that peach flavor.
Yeah, it's almost like a teaspoon of slightly firmer peach Jello gelatin with like some extra, what do you want to call it? Fluid.
Yeah, there's a little fluid floating around there too, but that's all right.
Yeah, I could see if you had these in the freezer or fridge. It's a hot day, you just want something.
I think that's what we did with some of the ones we got from Baksu, is we actually did store them in the fridge and have them cold. Yeah, so that would be a good way to have a little cold treat. Well, I have to admit, I probably want more than what's in here.
Yeah, I mean, these are nice, but it's just like a taste.
A little too much portion control for me.
Yeah. Now, how about this? You have some equivalent things like this when you go running. You have like almost like cake frosting.
Yeah, that's the goo.
That's the goo. Would
GU.
GU goo. Would you actually take if you had a choice? Would you take these with you on a run?
No.
Okay.
For multiple reasons. Well, number one, I love the ones that are chocolate and they're like cake frosting, kind of the same texture. And also, of course, the goo has all the electrolytes and things like that in it. Those are just, I don't think they have anything special in them.
You could take your cake frosting and a couple of these, kind of cleanse your palate, and because they come in other flavors other than chocolate.
Yeah, they
berry.
do. Yeah, they have different fruit flavors.
Okay.
All right. Next up, I think this is going to be one that you like because you do love little snack cakes.
I do.
This is a pineapple soft cake.
Now this looks familiar. Does that look familiar too?
I don't know. We've had so many little snack cakes from these boxes. They start to run together for me.
Okay.
You think we've had a pineapple one before?
Possibly.
So this says Taiwan's luckiest treat. If you want to try Taiwan's luckiest dessert, you're in, well, luck. These little shortbread cookies,
It's a soft cake.
are the most popular gift to give in the Hokkien region. And not just because they're delicious. In the local dialect, the word pineapple is pronounced similarly to the phrase luck arrives. So what we're saying is that you should feel very lucky to be eating something so tasty right now.
What you just said sounds very familiar. Like maybe you read that in a previous.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just know we've tried a lot of different. Now I'm not sure because it calls it a snack cake there, or soft cake, and that calls it a cookie there. So we will see.
I think that used to be one of the advertising gimmicks for Fig Newtons. Are you having cookies? No, I'm having cake with fruit. You remember that?
I don't remember that.
Okay.
Well, that, although it is a bit more firm than I would expect for a cake. Which way is right side up now that I'm looking? Maybe that's the right side up. I called it soft cake, huh? It's not all that soft, but.
Pineapple soft cake.
All right.
Here we go.
And then it could describe them as a shortbread cookie here. So looks like maybe it might be a hybrid.
Okay.
Seems not as crumbly as and it's got stuff in it.
It almost resembles
A giant fig Newton.
It almost resembles a giant closed Fig Newton where you have your filling. Young lady, you take.
Oh, looks interesting.
Oh, you can smell pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Mmm. It tastes the pineapple flavor. I would say it's not as sweet as a Fig Newton. Yeah, like them. I think our Fig Newtons have a softer, like biscuit.
Outside of it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But that wasn't bad. What do you think?
I thought that one was okay. I was pleasantly surprised that it just wasn't your typical. When I heard soft cake, I thought, oh, it's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those typical little sponge cakes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But, so I was excited to see the filling in it. But the flavor on it for me was all right.
The outside of it actually, it kind of, for me, it had kind of a buttery flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it does. Now that they say shortbread cookies, it does remind me of a shortbread, just not quite as crumbly. So it was all right.
Yeah.
Something a little different.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, last but not least, this is something that looks familiar to me. Taiwan Choco Ball. We may have had this in another box or something similar to it. Choco Peanut Mochi. We've got a sticky situation and tradition in Hualien. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing these things. Mochi. The pillow soft sweet treat made from sticky glutinous rice is sold pretty much everywhere from street stalls to fancy dessert shops in every flavor you can imagine. In fact, handmade mochi is so popular that it's one of Hualin's most popular souvenirs. And let's be serious, these chocolatey mochi filled with peanut cream are a perfect gift, which is why we're giving them to you. All right.
Okay.
Well, it looks fancy in the packaging.
You got fancy. Okay. And my fingers are slipping.
I'm going to get the scissors out.
Yeah. Behold. Oh, they look pretty good.
Look like something you would get from a chocolate shop.
Yes.
I guess I'll have a whole one.
You're gonna indulge and have an entire whole one. We're not gonna cut it in half.
This is what happens when I haven't had lunch yet. There you go. Oh, funny shape to it.
Mmm. Mmm.
That's good with the. Of course, I love chocolate and peanut flavoring.
Me too. Yeah.
It tastes like, chocolate with peanut butter, but with a little bit of mochi in there too.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't know what to expect, but yeah, it's a good combination.
Peanut part is very creamy, just like a peanut butter.
The mochi part and chewy,
Mm-hmm.
kind of what we expect.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I like that.
2 more. Okay. That was good.
Yeah, those are gonna be gone pretty quick, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so we have sampled everything.
We have.
Young lady, starting with savory. What was your favorite?
I think they actually were both good. I would like snacking on either one of those, but I'm gonna go just for flavor-wise. I'm gonna go for the spicy beef noodle popcorn.
Good.
I really enjoyed that one. How about you?
I'm going to go with the same. I like both, but I'd say this had way more flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of used to, like say, every once in a while pick up some like toffee popcorn, and the popcorn can be a little on the tough side. This is very light popcorn. I was kind of surprised by that, but I really like the spicy flavor of this.
Yeah, and it was very different. I feel like when we had a snack like this before, the flavorings were sweet on there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what flavors they were, but you're trying to tempt me with another one.
I'm trying to make you cough. Because off camera, you were having a coughing spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
How often do you have a savory popcorn snack? Yeah.
Spicy beef noodles, yeah.
Oh, that was good. Okay, now for sweet.
Hands down, it'll be these. The ones we just tried, these Choco balls. Those were really good. I love chocolate and peanut butter, and the mochi was nice in there as well. Something a little different. How about you?
I was going to say I was going to be somewhat torn between that pineapple soft cake, but after having the peanut butter chocolate mochi, chocolate ball, yeah, I'd go with this as well. It's a nice combination of the flavors, the chocolate, peanut butter, and the chewiness of the mochi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, enjoy this. I could have sworn we might have had these before.
It looks kind of familiar, and I don't remember if it was something like the popcorn where it's slightly different flavors in it.
Right, we got a baksu box.
Don't recall.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure we had Taiwan before. I'd have to look back at our old video to see what we had, but
Yeah, not disappointed though.
yeah, some of these things that look brand new, others look like different variations on what we already had. So overall, this was a really good box. I don't think I didn't like anything. Probably my least favorite were the little jelly shot things.
That was your least favorite?
That was my least favorite, I think.
I thought you were going to say maybe these
No, I
yogurt
actually kind
biscuits.
of liked those.
Okay. You like these more than the goo?
I do, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'd rather snack on those. They'd be more satisfying to me to have that crunch. And I thought they had a nice flavor. It was a very light flavor.
Okay. Okay, what if the goo, instead of coming in a single size serving, what if it was like one of these yogurt sticks? You know what I'm talking about? The little kitties have them.
I think I'd still go for those yogurt biscuits.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
Second choice?
Second choice, yeah.
I'll go with the pineapple soft cake.
Okay.
Yeah. To me, these almost seem like novelty items that they do. It didn't taste bad, but as I said, it was like eating kind of condensed gelatin. It just seemed like, one taste of it, it's basically gone, whereas, you can kind of savor more of the pineapple soft cake.
Yeah.
So I'd say the second choice would have been the pineapple soft cake with the shortbread. Could taste butter flavor.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that is our last for now Universal Yums box from Taiwan. Definitely enjoyed all of those snacks. So if you like food reactions and food tastings, make sure you like our video and be sure to subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when we publish new videos. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.